Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Vibes, your go-to destination for everything on wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of 2026, the new Nissan Magnite. With its bold design, refined interior updates, and a tweaked powertrain, the 2026 Magnite aims to hold its ground in the ever-competitive sub-4-meter SUV segment. So let's get straight into what makes this new Magnite worth a second look. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Nissan Magnite gets a fresh design that blends aggression with a more mature, sculpted look. At the front, the revised grille now features a slightly more upright stance with a sharper honeycomb pattern, flanked by sleeker LED headlights that carry the new Nissan signature DRL motif. The headlamps are more angular and integrated neatly into the edges, giving it a wider, more planted look. The new bumper design brings a sportier edge, featuring a broader central air intake and vertical vents that hint at performance, even if it's more aesthetic than functional. Moving to the side, not much has changed in silhouette, but the new alloy wheels make a strong statement. Nissan has gone with a dual-tone, machine-cut design that enhances the SUV's stance. The wheel arches remain boldly flared and get subtle black cladding to maintain that rugged urban crossover feel. The roof rails are functional and still part of the design language, adding to the visual height and presence. Around the rear, the taillights now feature a new LED signature, looking crisper and more upscale. The rear bumper has also been tweaked, with faux skid plate elements and sharper cut lines that bring cohesion to the design. A small roof spoiler and shark fin antenna complete the look, ensuring the 2026 Magnite doesn't just blend in with the crowd, it stands out. Now, let's talk a little about the interior. Nissan hasn't overhauled the cabin, but there are several noticeable improvements. The dashboard layout remains familiar, but the materials feel slightly more refined. Soft touch elements on the upper dash and door pads add a premium feel, which was slightly missing in the older model. The 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system is now crisper, with an updated UI and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard across most variants. The digital instrument cluster has also received a visual upgrade, making it more intuitive and informative. Space-wise, the Magnite continues to offer good headroom and legroom for a compact SUV. The seats remain comfortable, with slight improvements in cushioning, and Nissan has introduced a new seat fabric design that gives the cabin a fresh vibe. Rear seat comfort is decent, and you still get rear AC vents and a center armrest in the higher variants. The boot space remains unchanged, offering practicality for everyday urban use. Let's get into the performance side of things. The 2026 Magnite retains its 1.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine, but Nissan has done some tuning under the hood. The engine now feels more refined and responsive in the low to mid-range, thanks to minor software recalibrations. It still produces around 100 PS and 160 Nm of torque when paired with the 5-speed manual, and slightly lower torque with the CVT. What's noticeable is that the CVT version feels smoother off the line now, with reduced rubber band effect and better throttle response, especially in city traffic. The ride and handling characteristics are largely similar to the previous model, which means the Magnite continues to deliver a balance between comfort and road manners. The suspension soaks up urban potholes well, and there's a certain lightness to the steering that makes it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. At highway speeds, the Magnite remains composed, although some wind noise still creeps in past 100 km/h. Fuel efficiency figures remain competitive, with the manual variant delivering around 19 km/L under ideal conditions, while the CVT version hovers around 17 to 18 km/L. These numbers, combined with the compact footprint and improved refinement, make the 2026 Magnite a compelling choice for urban drivers. So, that's a quick look at the 2026 Nissan Magnite, an SUV that continues to evolve in small but meaningful ways. Whether you're upgrading from a hatchback or looking for a second family car with some flair, The new Magnite deserves your attention. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a vibe from Auto Vibes. Catch you in the next one.